everybody, welcome back. It's Monday and it's tea time. This week I'm going to be talking about Baltimore-based band Small Apartments. I've been friends with these guys since I met them back in the early 90s. This is a great band made by a husband and wife duo, David and Shirley. Some of the coolest people that I know, and Shirley has one of my favorite voices ever. Just to hear her sing, it makes me melt. She plays bass and sings, and she is awesome. Their band Small Apartments, this was a short-lived project that they had. It lasted maybe 2 years, maybe 3. But I have one shirt from them. We got to play a show with them in my old band Jet Set Vapor Trails. We were all good friends, and we got to play a show with them in Pleasant Street back in the day, so that's where I got this shirt. This is just a simple, very simple t-shirt design. Just a Small Apartments logo. I mean, what more do you need? Sometimes the simpler the better. Small Apartments were a lot of fun. They had released one 7-song EP, and then I think within the year they released another 2-song single that they had recorded, I believe, with Jay Robbins from Jawbox at his recording studio. These are incredible records. I will have some music playing in the background so you can hear them. But Dave and Shirley have had a lot of projects over the years, and they've put out some great records. I don't have any shirts for those, so I'll just combine that music knowledge in with this, and I'll let you know about some really cool music that you might not know about. David and Shirley had a band called Gertie back in the 90s. I met David when he was playing in Liquor Bike, and Shirley was in a band called Women of Destruction. And they started dating. Those bands split up and they formed Gertie. Gertie was also included their friend Miyuki on drums. They were a 3-piece, great indie rock and roll band. They put out 2 full-length albums and a couple of EPs. Then they had moved to North Carolina, and they had another project down there called Free Electric State, which was David on guitar and vocals, Shirley on bass and vocals. I cannot remember the other gentleman that played in the band with them, but I will throw some records up here so you can see them. They put out 2 full-length records, really good, just indie rock, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Alternative. I've always loved the way Dave and Shirley write, and a lot of their projects, they sound somewhat similar here and there and somewhat different. So they've always got some neat things going on. David has a band called Vivid Low Sky, which is an instrumental band. His project that Shirley also plays bass in. My late singer guitar player Thomas Moore from Jet Set Vapor Trails, he also played lead guitar in that band as well. They put out a couple of records, and I think they still get play on NPR for stuff that was on the first record. Vivid Low Sky, like I said, it was an all instrumental band. Very, very interesting. So there's 2 records out. If you can find them, check them out. I will make sure I put links for all of their bands in the description of the video so you guys can check them out and find some really cool music. I'm sure they're all on Bandcamp, possibly Spotify and things like that. I've known David and Shirley since the 90s, and I just love them to death. I love their music. I love the way they write music. I think that you need to go back and check some of them out. Small Apartments is a great band. Gertie was a great band. Free Electric State was a great band. All their musical projects are really awesome. Please go check them out if you want to find some music that you may have never heard of before, because you just might find some really cool new stuff. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will see you next week with another episode of Tea Time. Until then, take it easy.